early life and football beginnings. Robert Prosinečki was born on January 12, 1969, in Zagreb, the capital of Croatia, then part of Yugoslavia. His football journey began at a young age in the heart of the former Yugoslavia, where football was not just a sport, but a cultural passion. His early days in the game were shaped by a family with a rich connection to football, providing the foundation for his future success. Prosinečki's talent on the pitch was evident from his youth, and he was enrolled in the Dinamo Zagreb Youth Academy, one of the most renowned football academies in the region. Dinamo Zagreb, at the time a key player in the Yugoslav First League, nurtured Prosinečki's flair, vision, and technical abilities. His progression through the ranks of the youth setup was swift, and it was clear from the beginning that he had the potential to make an impact at the highest levels of European football. By the age of 17, Prosinečki was already representing the senior team of Dinamo Zagreb in competitive matches. His performances as a young midfielder displayed a sophisticated understanding of the game, quick decision-making, and extraordinary ball control. His technical skills, especially his vision and passing ability, set him apart from his peers, marking him as one of the most exciting young players in Yugoslavia. Professional breakthrough: Dinamo Zagreb and Red Star Belgrade. In 1986, Prosinečki's professional career took off when he made his debut for Dinamo Zagreb in the Yugoslav First League. However, his time at Dinamo was relatively brief, as he quickly attracted attention from one of the biggest clubs in Eastern Europe, Red Star Belgrade. In 1987, Prosinečki transferred to Red Star Belgrade, one of the most prestigious clubs in the former Yugoslavia. His move to Red Star would prove to be a defining moment in his career. At Red Star, Prosinečki flourished. Under the guidance of legendary coach Ljupko Petrovic, he developed into a world-class talent. The midfielder's time at Red Star saw him mature as a player, combining his technical brilliance with a sharp tactical mind, making him a key player for the club. His time at Red Star Belgrade coincided with one of the most successful periods in the club's history. In 1991, Prosinečki was part of the Red Star team that won the European Cup, now the UEFA Champions League, defeating Olympique Marseille in the final. Prosinečki's creativity and leadership in the midfield were central to Red Star's triumph, and his performances in the competition cemented his reputation as one of the finest young talents in Europe. His role in the European Cup campaign is often remembered as one of the most significant individual contributions in the club's storied history. The move to Spain, Barcelona and Real Madrid rivalry. Following his success at Red Star, Prosinečki moved to Spain in 1991, joining FC Barcelona at the age of 22. His transfer to one of the top clubs in the world marked a significant milestone in his career, and he would go on to play in one of Europe's most competitive leagues. At Barcelona, Prosinečki had the opportunity to play under legendary coach Johan Cruyff. Cruyff, known for his philosophy of total football, was instrumental in Prosinečki's development as a creative force in midfield. While at Barcelona, Prosinečki was part of a team that boasted incredible talent, including players like Ronald Koeman, Michael Laudrup, and Risto Stoichkov. However, despite the high-profile nature of his move, Prosinečki struggled to secure a regular spot in the starting lineup, largely due to fierce competition within the team and the arrival of other top talents. In 1993, Prosinečki moved to Real Madrid, continuing his journey through the Spanish La Liga. His transfer to Real Madrid put him at the heart of the El Clasico rivalry, where he would face his former club, Barcelona, on several occasions. Despite not having as much success as he had hoped at Real Madrid, Prosinečki remained an influential figure in Spanish football, known for his skillful dribbling, creativity, and ability to dictate the pace of the game. Peak of his career, international glory with Croatia. In 1995, Prosinečki made the pivotal decision to switch his international allegiance from Yugoslavia to Croatia, following the breakup of the former country. This decision was a defining moment in his career, as he became an integral part of Croatia's nascent national team, which was quickly rising to prominence on the international stage. In 1996, Prosinečki played a key role in Croatia's UEFA European Championship campaign, showcasing his exceptional playmaking abilities in the tournament. He continued to shine in the Croatian national team throughout the late 1990s, reaching the peak of his international career during the 1998 FIFA World Cup. The tournament, held in France, was a breakthrough for the Croatian national team, as they finished in third place, one of the most remarkable achievements in their history. Prosinečki's performances in the tournament were instrumental, and his vision and creativity in midfield were crucial to the team's success. During the World Cup, he helped orchestrate key moments in the matches, providing assists and helping control the flow of the game. The tournament cemented his place as one of the most gifted midfielders of his generation, and he became a symbol of Croatian footballing pride. Continued success and later years in European football. After the 1998 World Cup, Prosinečki continued his career at several top clubs, though injuries and inconsistent form somewhat limited his impact. He played for clubs like Olympique de Marseille in France, Portsmouth in England, and Kashiwasa Reysol in Japan. Despite not achieving the same level of success in these later stages, Prosinečki remained a respected figure in world football. His time in France at Marseille was relatively brief but important for his career. It was in France that Prosinečki honed his leadership qualities and helped bring his wealth of experience to a new generation of players. By the time he joined Portsmouth in the English Premier League in the early 2000s, Prosinečki was well past his prime, but he still contributed valuable insights to the squad, particularly in terms of his football intelligence. While playing in Japan with Kashiwasa Reysol, he enjoyed a final flourish in his playing career before announcing his retirement from professional football. Retirement and legacy. Robert Prosinečki retired from professional football in 2004, marking the end of a career that spanned almost 2 decades. Although he played for several clubs across Europe and Asia, his greatest achievements came with Red Star Belgrade, Barcelona, Real Madrid, and the Croatian national team. His creative style of play, marked by exceptional dribbling, vision, and passing, earned him a place among the most gifted midfielders of his generation. Post-retirement, Prosinečki took up coaching. He began managing the Croatian national team, working with emerging football talents and overseeing the next phase of Croatian football's international journey. His experience as a player at the highest level helped him transition into a managerial role, where he was known for his tactical knowledge and ability to inspire players. In the years following his retirement, Prosinečki remained a prominent figure in the football world. He has been praised for his contributions to Croatian football, both as a player and as a coach. His legacy is tied to the success of the Croatian national team and the indelible mark he left on some of Europe's biggest football clubs. Conclusion. Robert Prosinečki's career is one of the most memorable in the history of Croatian and European football. His incredible skill, vision, and leadership on the field earned him a reputation as one of the best midfielders of his era. His achievements, including his role in Croatia's third-place finish at the 1998 World Cup, and his success with Red Star Belgrade, Barcelona, and Real Madrid, remain a significant part of football history. Prosinečki's legacy continues to be felt, both in Croatia and abroad, as a symbol of footballing excellence and versatility. Whether through his dazzling dribbling, creative assists, or memorable goals, Robert Prosinečki will always be remembered as one of the greatest players of his generation.